the people that they're surrounded with that's holding them back may or may not be their family and close loved ones and friends that are saying those things, not because they don't want them to succeed, but from a perspective of protection.
Yes, absolutely.
So how do you navigate through that? Because you can't just ignore them, right? You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
just go, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm going over
yeah,
there. Okay,
yeah,
we're in the same
yeah.
room. So what do you do with that from a mental standpoint of perspective, or do you fight that?
You know what? Sometimes you can get caught up in it, and you do actually fight it, right? Let's be really honest and put it out there. But sometimes you can get so caught up in somebody else's energy that you're playing along with it. Um, so yeah, so for me, the first thing I do is really just be quiet and listen. And something else somebody taught me was, when you're in a kind of heated, battled conversation, don't just listen, don't say anything, and only respond when something positive comes out of the other person's mouth. So then over time they realize, hang on, every time I say something that's positive, that's when I get a response. Um, so yeah, but again, it is that overall knowing, connecting with yourself, knowing how different things make you feel, um, your empowerment to be able to create your energy for somebody else to hopefully feel, and be a part of it's amazing. And I love that. I love having conversations with people when you can step into a conversation and you can hear it and feel it being, quite that, like what you were saying before, quite that negative space, and just being able to, I suppose, impose a positivity about it and see them then switch that. That's amazing. I love that feeling. But it's also respecting that, you know what, that's where they're at right now.
Mhm.
So it's not necessarily going, all right, I'm out of here. I'm going over there. It's also respecting that there's a journey for them to go through,
Mhm.
and just be there. If whether it's your direct community, whether it's your family, whether it's somebody you just met, it is really about that. Just be there for them in that moment. Be very conscious and respectful for where they're at, and maybe there's also a sign that you are meant to meet them for some reason, um, and that they might come back through your life again and be, you might be in a position where you can actually start having some great conversations and giving them other perspectives to the way that they look and see things.
Mhm.
Drapery. Okay, so drapery is not a word that I'm familiar with, but what it does bring to mind is a curtain. So success, drapery allows you to open the curtain to success and step forward and own it.
Nicely done. So that's how success is like drapery.